Welcome back, everybody. We are starting this match now. We are in the 6th frame, and on the left is Mr. Ron Moskow. And he throws the ball, and he's 10 in the pit. So Ron Moskow, who started with an open frame in the 1st frame, and then as Mark has a double in the 3rd and 4th, strikes here in the 6th frame. Ronnie, a great guy, just had a hip operation, and he's just started coming back. He has actually won a title already. He won his only LIGBT title in Farmingdale. He's retired. He has 6 kids and 9 grandchildren. Now on the right lane, Dennis Freeman. Dennis was on a 4-timer. He started with an open, had 4 in a row, and this time he missed the head pin, got a 6 count. Andrew Meinkiewicz now on the left lane, and he throws a weak 10 pin. Andrew started out with a double, then continued with 2 8 spares, then had a Greek church open in the 5th, and here you catch him with the 10 pin in the 6th. Dennis Freeman, who has the lead right now, he converts, he makes his spare. So Dennis, halfway through the match, has got a pretty good lead. He has a 10 pin lead right now. Andrew making the spare, nicely done. Well done, Andrew. Now coming up on the right, our young bowler, Mr. Scott Kampf. He's only 15 years old. He's obviously a student, and he has won 1 title, and that was a big $3,000 Memorial Day major at AMF Babylon. Scotty coming up, and he puts 10 in the pit. So Scott, he started with a spare, came back with a strike in the 2nd frame, followed up with 2 spares, then chopped the spare in the 5th, and strikes here in the 6th. So let's look at the scoring right now. Once Daniel Goldberg finishes his 6th frame. Daniel Goldberg, he was his only title was the LIGBT Marathon over at South Levittown right in September. Daniel, he doubles. So Daniel started out with a strike, missed a 1-pin spare, spared in the 3rd, opened in the 4th, and struck in the 5th and 6th. So let's look at the scores right now. Right now, 12 pins separate the top 3 people, and there you can see the scoring right now. Dennis Freeman, 146 he has after 6 frames. Scott Kampf, you see he's got 110. And on the right lane, Ronnie Moskow, 136. Andrew Meinkiewicz, 133. And at the bottom, Daniel on a double has 103. All right, let's get back to the action. And that was Dennis Freeman. And you can see he left the weak 10. All right, and up on the right lane is Mr. Andrew Meinkiewicz. And he's coming a little high, and oh no, he leaves the 6-7 split. Andrew has no titles, so he's looking for his first. He qualified with a 736 series in the 1 p.m. squad. Uh-oh, Dennis Freeman, he flags the 10 pin. So Dennis has his 2nd 1-pin spare open. He has 143 in the 7th scratch, 174 handicap. Now Andrew on the right lane is looking to see if he can convert the 6-7. And looks good. Ooh, good try. Great try. Bowlers are bowling on a 35-foot Beijing pattern. Beijing pattern was created by the WTBA, the World 10-Pin Bowling Association. It's the first time we used it here. And Scott Kampf, he doubles in the 7th frame. Scoring today was fairly moderate. 699 to make the cut in the 2nd squad. 696 to make it in the 1st squad, so it was pretty even scoring today. Okay, so now here comes Daniel Goldberg. He's on a double. He crosses over, he leaves the 5-9. All right, Ron Moskow now, he's starting the 8th frame, and he comes in light, leaves the 2-4-5. Ronnie Moskow, he qualified with a 699 series in the 1 o'clock squad. Now Daniel Goldberg, who had the high series of the day with a 772 series, which seated him right in to the shootout, and he chops the spare and opens. So we have got an incredibly tight match here. Both Andrew and Daniel are tied at 159. 4 pins ahead of him is Ronnie Moskow, and he now opens as he chops the spare. Dennis Freeman has got 174 in the 7th, so he's 15 pins ahead of both Andrew and Daniel, and Scott Kampf, who's getting 27 pins, is on a double, and he could go into the lead with another strike. Okay, here comes Dennis. Oh, high, and he leaves a stone 9 pin. Bad break for Dennis. Good shot, a little high. All right, Andrew Meinkiewicz, he's coming in. He mixes him up, and he strikes now in his 8th frame. All right, if Dennis makes this spare, he's up by 3 pins, thanking to our statistician, Mr. Bob Olson. Right, that's right. All right, Dennis looking for his 1-pin spare, and he makes it. Now Scott Kampf is up here, going on the 8th frame. He has a double. If he hits with a strike in the 8th frame, he takes the lead. Daniel Goldberg working off an open. And here's his shot. Looks pretty good. And he puts 10 in the pit. Nicely done, Dan. Daniel is a single gentleman. He's a consultant in the financial services industry. All right, here's Scott looking for the lead. Coming up, rips the rack, and he takes the lead here in the 8th frame with a triple. So Scott Kampf, bowling as an adult, even though he's only 15 years old, is going to go into the 9th frame leading. In the 8th frame, 3 of the 5 bowlers struck. Dennis Freeman is at the mark, and the only open was by Ron Moskow, as he is bowling on an open in the 9th frame, and oh, he puts 10 in the pit. Good way to start a foundation frame. That was a great shot for Ronnie. So Ronnie is very much in this match. In fact, all 5, we could have an incredible finish. And here comes Dennis. Oh, what a great shot. Dennis Freeman putting 10 in the pit. Probably the best ball of the match here. All right, Andrew Meinkiewicz on the right hand. He's working on a strike. A double puts him right back in the match. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's his 3rd split on the right-hand lane. He keeps going a little high. All right, Scotty Kampf looking for a 4-timer, which would put him in the lead. And this one could be wide. Oh, he misses the head pin, leaves a 7 count. So we are going to go down to the 10th frame with an incredible finish here, folks. So Andrew, he opens in the 9th frame, has 187 with his handicap in the 9th frame. Okay, Scotty needs this spare to stay within 7 of the lead. And he makes it. Nicely done. So Dennis Freeman is going to really hold the cards between Dennis. He's got 194 on a strike. Ron Moskow has 191 on a strike. So Ronnie is 3 pins behind. Both are working on a strike. All right, so if Daniel Goldberg, who's working on a strike in the 8th, hits here, he's only 5 pins off the lead. It's coming up a little light. All right, Ron Moskow getting up in the 10th. Strike, he takes the lead. Uh-oh, this is going to go high. And he leaves the 6 pin. Okay, Ronnie could have taken the lead with a strike.
Okay.
Okay, Daniel Goldberg. Makes the spare. Okay, so everybody's finished with the 9th. We're now starting the final frame. It could be anybody's victory for $1,000. Let's see, Ron Moskow, hold on, he makes the spare. Okay, so now Ronnie forces Dennis Freeman to mark. Otherwise, Ron Moskow takes the lead. Yeah. Cool. All right, let's see how Dennis Freeman. Dennis could lock up this match, or at least take a long way to winning the $1,000 top prize with a strike here. He's working on a strike. This looks good. Oh, what a great shot. Dennis Freeman wanted the victory, and he made two great shots, both in the 9th and 10th frame. All right, and Ron Moskow, he finishes up with 191, 229 with handicap. Nice bowling, Ron Moskow. All right, Dennis, if he gets 7 on the first shot, we'll be putting his name on the $1,000 check. Bowlers, if you're looking to bowl an LIGBT event, there it is. There's the winner, Dennis Freeman. He has taken the championship here at AMF Plainview. Our next tournament is on Sunday, November 17th at AMF Babylon. At AMF Babylon, squad times are 1 and 3 o'clock. $1,000 guaranteed first, and everybody is going to get a free bracket as part of their entry. So we hope you can make it next week, next Sunday, November 17th at AMF Babylon. And there he finishes up 4 in a row. Congratulations, Dennis Freeman, 223 scratch.
Great game, Dennis.
Well done, buddy, well done. 223 scratch, 254 handicap. Well done.